Debonair. Okay.
Good job. Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. The video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the goats if you haven't already. Please make sure you have me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the About page. Y'all go ahead. Y'all click away. I've been having so many of y'all tag me in the Klay Thompson and Meg the Stallion. First of all, the memes. The memes is hilarious. The videos, the articles, all these types of things. And of course, we have Lexie Brown. Lexie Brown is the woman who was allegedly messing with Klay Thompson behind Meg the Stallion back. Allegedly, Meg the Stallion found out about it, and that's the reason why they broke up. So, without further ado, y'all, let's get into this video, man. Lexie Brown calls out Klay Thompson and Meg the Stallion for not setting the record straight amid affair allegations. Let's get into it, y'all.
Me and Klay do know each other because we both play professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg the Stallion at all. You know, today, like I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm like struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexie Brown's name in any of those conversations. I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So one of them, if not both of them, know that it was not me. It could come from one of their teams. It could come from somewhere. The truth is over there somewhere. And I was expecting it to reveal itself from that side of it, the side that actually has the issue. Because again, I have no idea what is going on. I have no involvement. I've had no communication at all whatsoever during their relationship. So for them to just allow me to get dragged, for a lot of people to allow me to get dragged through the mud for, I don't know, it seems like 4 days now, knowing 100% what was being said was false, that surely somebody would step in and say, no, this is a lie.
Let me stop her real quick. So she said, obviously, her and Klay Thompson are friends, close friends. They both play professional basketball together. They probably practiced, played together, know each other, hung out in some sort or to some fashion, right? But she said she doesn't know Meg the Stallion at all, like not even in the least bit. She probably never even met her, or maybe she met her in passing, hi and bye type of situation, and they kept it moving. But she said she doesn't know Meg the Stallion at all. So with that being said, and this isn't me defending Meg. Meg doesn't owe you that, Lexie Brown. Meg doesn't owe you a response, and neither does her team. The person that owes something to you is Klay Thompson. Why isn't he stepping up and saying something as a grown-ass man? Hey guys, hey, it's Klay Thompson, man. We're hearing around the grapevine that ABC 123 is happening between me and Lexie Brown. Just wanted to clear the air. Not true. Nothing's going on. Nothing ever happened. Whatever. Have a good day, y'all. That's it. That took what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds? If he was really who you think or who you say you are, as far as him just being friends, he would do his due diligence. Hell, I would even say to contact his PR team. Have his PR team step out. Hey guys, listen, man. I need you guys to clear this up with Lexie Brown being thrown under the bus. What's happening to her? That's not cool. That's not fair. Please get this handled. Do something, please. He couldn't even do that. So there's a few things that's popping in my head as I'm listening to this. That lets me know that you guys probably either was more than friends, or he, well, let me stay on that, because hold on, let me stay on that, because if you guys were more than friends and you guys actually did do something and Meg Thee Stallion found out, Klay doesn't need to say anything about it because you, as a grown ass woman, you know what was up. You were the side piece. So play. But I always say, y'all, play your position. Correct. I always say this. So if that was the case, then no, Klay doesn't owe you a goddamn thing. If it's true that you're saying, hey, we're just friends, we never did anything, whatever the case may be, again, goes back to what I was saying earlier. Klay Thompson owes you that as far as doing his due diligence to make sure that he clears your name. But it has nothing to do with Meg Thee Stallion. So, again, I respect that she came out her and it was like, hey, listen, man, I don't know Meg Thee Stallion from a goddamn can of paint. I don't know this lady, whatever. All of this is unfortunate because I've been in situations where certain things happened and my damn name got pulled in, and I'm like, bro, why the hell is my damn name in this? I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I get where she's coming from. If I'm being brutally honest, y'all, I mean, honestly, we know how these NBA players get down. If I was a betting man, I would probably bet my money on Klay. Klay hit. Let's be real. I think Klay hit. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. She tried to save face. She probably in a relationship and probably don't want her man or woman to find out. But 9 times out of 10, Klay Thompson probably smashed. Klay got in them guts. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all know how these NBA players is. Y'all know how they do. So I'm gonna run this back a little bit. Let's try to finish this, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here.
At all whatsoever during their relationship. So for them to just allow me to get dragged, for a lot of people to allow me to get dragged through the mud for, I don't know, it seems like 4 days now, knowing 100% what was being said was false, that surely somebody would step in and say, no, this is a lie. Please point your fingers somewhere else, or don't point them at all, but don't point them at Lexie. And by the time the game was over, it had not happened. And, I said, you know what? I'll give it a little bit more time. Surely somebody that knows the truth, and that is almost everybody involved, knows that I was not involved in this situation at all, would surely step in and say something. And it didn't happen. I was getting threats on my life. I was getting threats on my health. My family started getting comments and threats from people. I've had to hire security to travel with me places. So it got to a point where I just was scared for myself.
Yes, it's really weird how people can feel so comfortable with threatening other people and coming at other people a certain way, especially when you don't know the truth. I've never sat her and thought to myself, hey yo, let me jump in so and so DM and jump in so and so comments and curse them out and threaten them because they were allegedly involved with. That's crazy work. To me, that's my opinion. Everybody move how they want to move. Wish y'all nothing but the best. But just be smarter. Be smarter and be respectful. If I was a betting man, I would bet my money on Klay been in them guts more than once. Let's have a conversation. Again, with that being said, you have to play your position. You have to play your position. So you want people to come out here and step out and speak out to defend you or to protect you. Cool, and that's your right. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it is what it is. No, but seriously, man, people sitting up there coming at her wrong, man. That's not cool. That's not okay. Y'all gotta chill out with that. Y'all gotta chill out with that. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for